predict a 100% chance that this encounter will not go so smoothly. Yo, peoples! Kyushu92 here, bringing you yet another chapter of One Piece. Huzzah! Let's go and get on with it. Chapter 912, Braided Hat Village. And on the first page, we have cover art of all the Straw Hats and doing recreational activities. We have Luffy doing karate, and he's a black belt. We have Zoro doing, well, I guess apparently playing baseball, but he's using it with his Santoryu style. We have Brook playing soccer, and he accidentally kicked his own head. Nami with tennis. Sanji with swimming. He's using that blue walk, though. Frankie with basketball. Chopper with boxing. I want to say Usopp has shot put. And Robin is horseback riding. Very nice illustration. Moving on. Chapter 912, Braided Hat Village. Is the ace you're waiting for Porcus D. Ace, Tama? Memories of his brother.
Do you know him, big bro?
Yeah. Ace is dead. Oh, and he just dropped it like that. And they're both shocked.
No way, you're a liar, big bro.
And she's passed out, crying. She fainted. Crap. So Ace came to Wano too. Are you some sort of demon knave? Even if you speak the truth, why would you say such a thing now? But no matter how long she waits, Ace isn't coming. Be that as it may, there are such things as timing and phrasing. I feel like I should channel George Takei when I'm reading this dude. Oh, we finally get his name. I see you have no grasp of delicacy, blasted man. Who in the world even are you? Swordsmith Hitetsu of Mount Tengu, collector of beautiful girl dolls. I'm Luffy. I'm going to be Pirate King someday. Who are you, old man? Pirate? I do not like them on principle. I am Hitetsu, a swordsmith. I also have been waiting for someone for a very long time. Though its inhabitants are now just Tama and myself, there was once a village here, Braided Hat Village. Over a year ago, a pirate by the name of D.S. Drake joined Kaido's army as a new headliner. So, D.S. Drake, along with Basil Hawkins, are headliners in Kaido's army. The bodyguards that were the cornerstone of the village, those 5 samurai, were killed. Everything was destroyed. Now the only part of Wano that yet prospers is the Flower Capital, where the Shogun Orochi resides. All other lands have, at the hands of Kaido's army, been... I bit my tongue! Ow! All other lands have, at the hands of Kaido's army, been decimated into lawless waste. Decimated? About 4 years ago, this village was quite down on its luck. People would not infrequently starve to death, and just when we thought we'd not make it, a pirate ship washed up on our shores. The village people tied up the weakened pirates, and stealing all the food and supplies they had on board for themselves, managed to eat for the first time in a long time. The pirates who had watched them finish their meal then broke, without any trouble, the bonds holding them. And we see Ace with his, spade pirates. Ace being tied up with the rest of his pirate crew. And he's just smiling, that and the fact that, you know, he was the holder of the Flare fruit, so he could kind of, you know, just burn through his bonds. I thought they'd attack us for what we'd done, but one of them spoke thus. Where can I go to get you guys dessert? I don't know how to do Ace's voice. I want to do it right, though. Everyone was shocked To think that we'd be saved by shipwrecked pirates. Ace and his friends stayed with us for a few weeks, and old Tama became very attached to him.
I see. Any doctors in the area? And where can I get water and food? I'll take Tama with me as thanks for giving me food. Oh, a kimono. Yo, Luffy's getting that updated wardrobe. You know, armor and a helmet would be cool too. And he's tied it on. But I gotta find my friends first. What sort of idiot...
What sort of idiot would wear such things as part of their daily outfit? I'm giving you these because you'd stand out too much in your usual clothes. For certain reasons, I cannot go into town. I'm leaving Otama to your care. Don't worry about money, I'll manage by borrowing. Food and treatment will be free. Please, help me.
Oh, snap, what's he gonna do? Oh, and Luffy's got a sword too? I'll take this sword too, it looks pretty samurai-y. And he just takes it. Later, okay?
Wait, you idiot, you can't take that. Even touching that named blade is a grave offense. My ancestor Kotetsu forged that. It is a sword known across the world.
Kotetsu. I'm trying to remember that name. That is very important. Oh, hold on, Tama. I'll take you to a doctor right away.
It's one of the 21 great grade swords. Its name is Nidai Kitetsu.
Oh, so it's like the sword grade of... It's one of the 21 great grade swords. Up there with Mihawk's sword and Zoro's swords. Sword grade. Among the countless blades, sword spears, and the like across the world, those made by craftsmen of legend are classified as follows. The 12 supreme grade swords, the 21 great grade swords, and the 50 skillful grade swords. So Mihawk falls into the supreme grade. And I believe Zoro's falls into the 21 great. Although I think one of his sword falls into supreme as well. I could be wrong, but I know Mihawk's Yoru blade falls into the 12 supreme great swords. I wonder who made it. Kitetsu. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere. Ooh. Oh, yes, it is familiar, but I can't remember.
It's fine, let me take it.
It's fine, let me take it.
No, you must not. Then trade me for
yours. This one is
a named blade too, fool. Your blade is cursed. I don't want to carry it around. Its curse will befall you too. I won't forgive you if something happens to Odama.
Okay.
Be sure to bring it back. Can you hear me?
And now that I forgot the dog's name, but it's running after him. Dog, will you take me there? And now he's riding on top of the food dog. I forgot his name, sorry.
Big bro?
Oh, Tama, I hope this dog knows the way. We're going to a doctor.
Big bro, you're a big fat liar.
Oi, knock it off, you'll fall.
Ace is coming, I'm knowing it.
He can't. Everyone knows what happened during the Summit War.
But he promised me. Ace, take me.
And then we have a flashback.
Ace, take me out to sea with you.
Tama, you're still just 5 years old, silly. We'll be back with a bigger crew.
Willing you take me with you then?
Pirates have to be strong. When you come back, if you've become a bewitching girl ninja or something, we'll take you. She doesn't have to be bewitching, Ace.
It's in a promise then.
And then it's like,
we were such good friends. He said he'd come back.
You just don't know.
You just don't know how nice Ace is, big bro. That's why you don't understand how much what you said hurts. How could you just say he's dead like that?
Quit hitting me. Not that it hurts, but still. Oh, we'll be leaving the bamboo. What? Oh, what? Oh, we'll be leaving the bamboo forest to the north. It's just like that nose guy said. And Foo Dog runs over a skull of some kind? Yo! Hitetsu wasn't kidding. It really has been devastated, huh? Yo. I see factories in the distance. Kaido's factories. And then we have a random tiger. A tiger! A boar! And what's that? A croco shark? Dang, it looks super weird. It looks super wild. A crocodile with a shark head. Just when you think One Piece couldn't get any weirder. Why don't we just eat that thing then? All the strong samurai that could catch it. Oh,
All the strong samurai that could catch in that thing are either locked up or become bandits. Besides, the animals all drink the polluted water of the river. They're basically poisonous to humans.
what the heck? It looks so tasty. Unforgivable. Is that smoky thingy the factory then?
Yes, that's where their mine and weapon factories are. There's a lot of Kaido's men there too.
And what do they eat?
The Shogun and Kaido each have their own clean private plantations that they eat off of. Over there, they have clean water, clean rice, clean fish, and clean meat.
Come on, so there are places where there's food in this country, huh? Luffy, what are you about to do? Is he about to raid one of the Shogun's or Kaido's plantations for food? And she faints again. Oi, Tama! Yeah, her fever's gotten worse again. Hold on, we'll get you to a doctor soon. If the enemy has both the food and the water, then that's just more convenient for me.
Yeah, please forgive me. Yeah,
Stop, woman. Stop, woman. Is that Sanji?
please, someone save me.
Leave everything on your person here. I bet that's Sanji. Probably not. Huh? Someone just ran in from the side. Who was that? Whoa. Oh, whoever was trying to rob these people just got decked. Yo, those look like the lizards that those people from Kaido's crew was riding on. And they got decked by somebody. He beat him up. Seems pretty strong. Is he a samurai? Yep, they're out. Hey, I know not who you might be, but thank you. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. I are after. Oi, dog, stop for a second. These guys, sake. Yes, but how shall I thank you with sake? I don't have any. Oi, Zoro, is that you? Yo, is it Zoro? It's Zoro! Yo! Luffy and Zoro together. Yo, that is a dangerous combo. And this is the first time he's seen Zoro since the whole Cake Island arc. Huh? Zoro! Huh? It's me! Luffy, you made it! Yo! Luffy and Zoro are back! A captain and his first mate. Yo, that is how you do it. Whoa, it's been a... And then he just jumps right into Zoro's face. It definitely has been a long time. Is everyone else with you? Yeah, we got separated, but I bet they're fine. Is that meat you have there? There's fish and animals plenty in these parts. Hunt as much as you want, Luffy. No shortage of food, that's for sure. Nah, you gotta be careful. The water around here is poison or something. Makes this meat and the fish poisonous too. Two's what I heard. I see. So that's why my stomach's been hurting. He's been eating all the poison stuff and it hasn't affected him at all. Anyway, Zoro, get on. A bunch of stuff happened and now I gotta take her to see a doctor. Wait, this kid's passed out. Should you be standing around eating at a time like this? Oh, snap. Oh, it's Basil Hawkins. You there. Are you the nationally wanted Ronin Zorojuro? And is that your crew member? Huh? That's Straw Hat. I was on my way to Curry Beach. I take it you're the culprit of what happened there today, no? Yeah, he's joined under Kaido, apparently. 2 of my underlings and 1 he have vanished. There's a 98% chance you all did this, but none of that matters. Here in Wano, 1 joins the strong, or 1 spends their lives running from them. choose. Yo, Basil Hawkins is there. Yo. Here's what Kinemon said, Luffy. Don't start any trouble. And he immediately takes out his sword. Alright, looks like we have to apologize to him later. After too long, a fight side by side. Yo! On break, next issue, publication resumes in the double issue. Chapter 9-12 end. Oda. Yes. Luffy and Zoro back together. And they're about to fight. Yes! We've already seen how strong Luffy is by himself. But when paired with one of the monster trio, they are devastating. So I can't wait to see how this goes. Will we finally find out what devil fruit Basil Hawkins has? We know it's like a voodoo doll type thing, where he can cause dolls to come out of his body, and it will cause different people to take the damage that he would normally receive, because we saw evidence of this during the Sabaody Archipelago when he was going against Kizaru. But we finally get Luffy and Zoro back together. Now, we also got some history of the Braided Hat Village, which is technically where Hitetsu, who we now have a name of, and Tama are from, but they're the only people left. Everyone else was killed. Like the 5 samurai that were guarding the place, they all were killed thanks to Diaz Drake and I want to say Basil Hawkins, and they were really like running low on supplies. I'm just doing a synopsis here of they were running low on supplies, food, everything to make their village survive until Ace and his crew washed up on the shores. Of course, the village being desperate, they tied Ace and his crew up, but Ace easily broke out of his bonds because devil fruit user, and they were happy to help the people out, and the people of the Braided Hat village did not expect such kindness. So Ace stayed with them a little while, and Tama got attached to Ace, wanting to go out to sea with him. And, you know, Ace, he was like, well, if you become like a ninja or something, then sure, we'll take you along. But Otama refuses to believe that Ace is dead, because as soon as they confirm that it's Porcus the Ace that came to their village, Ace just up and tells them that he's dead. So Tama does not want to believe that Ace is dead, because she said that he promised that he'll come back. So they don't know what happened during the events of the Summit War, of the War of the Best. So that's going to be a hard pill to swallow. But as this goes on, we see that, you know, Tama keeps passing out and she's getting worse, what with all the poisoning going on. So Luffy, you know, takes Tama out into town in order to get her healed up and see a doctor. And we find out the name of Hitetsu, who is a swordsmith, and one of the swords that he has is Nidai Kitetsu, and it's one of the 21 grade great swords. And then we have a little synopsis of the different types of swords. We have the 12 supreme great swords, 21 grade great swords, 21 great grade swords, and then we have the 50 skillful great swords. And it just has me wondering, who made Mihawk's sword for it to be one of the 12 supreme swords? Like, could it be a swordsmith from Wano who made his sword? And pretty much all the swords that Zoro has, even the sword that he had from his master back when Kuina died, could all those swords have come from Wano? I don't know. It's just a theory that I have. But as Luffy's taking all the people out in, he's taking Tama out of the forest, and she gains consciousness, starts beating up on him. Of course, him being a gum fruit user, he's not going to feel the effects of it. And as they go out, we see different creatures. We see a big old tiger, we see a boar, and we see a crocodile shark hybrid. And they run out. Of course, Luffy wants to eat it, but Tama reminds him that since they've been feeding off of other things in the decimated areas, speaking of decimated, When the Shogun Orochi and Kaido joined together, they pretty much decimated every other village other than the flower capital itself, which is where Orochi resides. Everything else has been completely devastated, and so nothing survived in those areas. So the areas where the boar, the tiger, and the croco shark are, it's completely devastated, and in the distance of the panel, you can see like the factories in the distance, Kaido's factories. And as Luffy is just looking at all this devastation and looking at the creatures, we see an individual being harassed by one of the other people of Kaido's crew who are riding those lizard things. And Luffy's wondering, like, what's going on? And then he sees this person beat up and completely, like, decimate them. And he takes all their stuff, and it's including their sake. And then as Luffy gets closer, he finds out that it's Zoro. So Zoro is now with Luffy, and they're both joining together. But lo and behold, we see Basil Hawkins, along with 2 more members of Kaido's crew, joining up with them. And Basil knows about the events that happened at the beach. And, you know, he always does with the probability chances of things succeeding or failing. And he's all like, okay, here are his words. Okay, here in Wano, one joins the strong or one spends their time running from them. Choose. So, now, Luffy and Zoro are about to face off against another member of the Supernova of the worst generations. So, and the fact that Luffy and Zoro are about to fight, and the thing is that Kinemon said don't start any trouble, and Luffy's all like, well, we'll just have to apologize to him after. So, the captain and his first mate, they about to go in. Oh, this was a really good chapter. I hope I didn't carry on too long, but this got me happy. And we're going on break, so we actually get to rest up a little bit next week and anticipate and anxiously wait for what's going to happen next. So hope you all enjoyed. I can't wait to see you all in the next video, so have a fantastic day. And once again, as always, later, peoples!